I knew he wasn't coming to give me a high five or a handshake or nothing like that. So I'm getting ready to defend myself.
Look, it's me M3, but you already know.
So the other day, right, work was terrible, so I couldn't wait to go out. I met Dom at his crib after work, and we chilled until it was time to go. We got to the lodge and got our drinks from Amy. Kayla was off and Cash was there. Cash wasn't mean, but if you wasn't already cool with her, then you were just some regular person. I tried to be cool with her, but she always ended up low-key trying to roast me for something. We also met this old school guy who was like the coolest older guy ever. He wasn't too old, he was like maybe in his late 30s, early 40s. We had no idea what his name was, so we called him Uncle Elroy. Have no idea why he let us call him that or where he came from, but he was cool. So Uncle Elroy would just say random stuff in the background or like finish our singers' songs and hype them up at the end. Always fun. Monroe was already there talking to Destiny, and Michelle and Katie was talking to a guy named Chuck. Chuck was one of those frat boys that's too cool for school type dudes that drink beer out of kegs and go swimming in their clothes and wear like pink polo shirts and pick up chicks, bro. Dude, no doubt. Like one of those type dudes. But it's weird that it turns out that, you know what, more on him later. It was Friday, so of course there was karaoke. And there was always some guy that was trying to take karaoke way too seriously.
Throw your hands in the air. Yeah. We got the launch of Antioch. Everybody get to their feet. Yeah. Michael Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. All of them Nord store. When rains and pour, let the way down. Michael Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. Hey. Say OVO. Say OVO. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we like it?
See, there was a group of old people there, maybe Uncle Elroy's age. They normally don't come out, we never seen them before. They was at the lodge this Friday. I guess they weren't really feeling the hip hop that Mike was playing, so they was just sitting around at their table, drinking their Miller High Life. I guess Mike noticed that one of the guys had on some blue suede shoes, so he decided to play Blue Suede Shoes by Elvis. The song came on, all of them came to the dance floor where we were.
Well, you can do anything but say, for my blue suede shoes. And you can stop my balls, stop my couch. Maybe spend the night at Diddy's house, but don't you stop my blue suede shoes.
Dude was so happy he decided to take off his shoes and show everybody that he had on blue suede shoes. I mean, he was putting his shoe all in people's face and just being weird. Like, look at my shoes. I had on blue suede shoes in a song called Blue Suede Shoes. Look. Everybody was annoyed, but nobody said nothing. But me. Me being a vocal person that I was at the time, more on that later, decided to say something. I turned around like, who cares? Real loud, like I always do. So I guess he had a problem with that. He turned around and looked at me like, what? So I'm like, I say, who cares, man? Nobody care about your shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? So he started walking towards me. I knew he wasn't coming to give me a high five or a handshake or nothing like that. So I'm getting ready to defend myself. He got real close to me and was like, what did you say?
Oh, damn.
I'm like, man, if you're going to do something, go ahead. So I took a deep breath. And I was like, get the out of my face before you get beat the up in this bar in front of everybody. Because nobody care about your mother blue suede shoes, you lame. Get up on my face. You and your friends don't want these problems. So back the before you get smacked up. Because my fofo make sure all y'all kids don't grow mother. Well, that's what I was trying to say. Until his boys grabbed him. I don't even think he noticed that Dom was standing right there waiting for something to happen. So his boys came up, grabbed him, and moved him to the back of the bar. Since we was regulars there, and everybody knew us, they got kicked out. Well, he got kicked out and they left with him. Mike came up to me and was like, yo, if you have any problems with anybody, just let me know, and they're gone. I guess a lady that was with them came back into the bar and was like, yo, we're sorry, he's really drunk, he normally don't act this way. But then they left, and then the night proceeded how it was supposed to. But for the next couple months, man, I was ready for any smoke that came in there. But nothing too crazy like that ever happened again. And we started to even bring out old friends from work, a guy named Joel. But that's a story for another day. Until then, it's me, M3, but you already know.